San Francisco 49ers, or what's left of them, are facing the Los Angeles Rams. Rams are 7.5-point home favorites. Over-under set at 44.5. We lost our streak last week, and now we have another really tricky one. A lot of guys are out. Like, I would say maybe an hour before the show came out, they just announced Pearsall's out, Juwan Jennings out, Brock Purdy out. Nick Bosa's been out. Kittle been out. There's not a lot of guys left on the San Fran team. What do you guys think? Wyatt, I'll start with you, get you back in the prediction chair. Do you think the Rams can cover this at home?
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to bet this just because it's a standalone Thursday night game. You have to bet it. That's the rule of gambling. But hate this game. I want to take San Fran on the injured player theory just because their whole team's out. And it's a divisional game, but that 7.5 is just pesky. I think it might be a little too easy, even with everyone out, to take San Fran at the plus 7.5. So I'm probably not going to bet this side, but I'm going to lean, and it's a little square of me. I'm going to lean with the Rams at the minus 7.5. I don't hate the under whatsoever. I know the under is probably going to get a lot of juice as well with all the injuries and divisional game and Thursday night primetime standalone game. But yeah, for the graphic, give me the Rams. I do have one thing to say. If you do want to go over to our friends at DraftKings, make sure you check that link in our bio.
Yes.
They are doing that King of the End Zone, which I have. I'm just fantastic at. I was really good at it in baseball. You get a share of like $2 million if you pick the touchdown score in this game that scores the longest touchdown. So I did take a Niner in this game. You only have to bet $5, so it's a pretty nice bet. But I took Demarcus Robinson for the Niners, longest touchdown. You just have to take him anytime touchdown. He's like plus 380 over on DraftKings. I mean, I don't even know who's going to be throwing him the ball. I don't really know what other wide receivers they got. But, yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, maybe if he gets a 30-yard touchdown catch, that might win it. So that would be my DraftKings pull there on the King of the End Zone. Longest touchdown scored, Demarcus Robinson. But, yeah, I hate this game. I'm going to side the Rams. I think it's square, but I think San Fran's pretty much dead in this game.
Why, are you actually good at those? Or
am I?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've won like 4 times.
Really?
Yeah.
My
biggest win was so I've had like I think, what did I say? I think I've won 4 times. I've had like $80, $100, $200, and my biggest win was a $790 free bet.
Woo!
Lost every single free bet on that one. So
was that the was that back in the summer?
I think it was a baseball one. No, it was King of the Court in basketball. Yeah.
Basketball. Okay, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. As far as this, well, first, got to shout out the hat here. Obviously, I think everyone knows what that means. But was gifted to me. They said, "Hey," my buddy said, "Hey, if I give this to you, will you wear it on your podcast?" I said, "Absolutely." So here we go. Love the hat.
Canceled.
Yeah. Right.
No, we need a couple more of those, man. Hey, there's 3 guys on this show. We'll give you our shipping address.
Hey, his wife made them, so I can see if I can a couple more there. But yeah, I love the hat. Fits well. I don't get hats that fit me very well often, so yeah, shout out to him. But for this game here, yeah, the only way I could look is with the Niners. I think if you do want the Rams, you've missed it because this opened like 1.5 or 2. So it's just been bet up all week. Obviously, not only by money has it moved, but by injuries being confirmed. This line has just become unbackable, in my opinion, on the Rams. But similar to like Wyatt said, I like the under in this game as well. Divisional matchup. I could see this game being just an offensive struggle on both sides. I'm seeing Rams like 2017 is kind of where my score projection lies. Yeah, I mean, San Fran, no Purdy, no Juwan, no Pearsall. Okay, we've already seen no Purdy and no Juwan. They still managed to play just fine. I don't think those players out is that big of a deal. I don't think Mac Jones is a step down really at all from Purdy. Obviously, the weapons are a little bit worrisome, but you have NFL guys that are going to step up and play. It's not like you're losing, Malik Neighbors and Jamar Chase and going down to Demarcus Robinson. Like Pearsall's good. Juwan is like, whatever. Also weird that in a completely banged up 49ers team, McCaffrey is somehow like the one healthy guy on the team. That would have never bet that. But yeah, I think I don't know if I'll bet side or total in this game. I think the only way you could look side is San Fran. Do like the under. Don't see many points in this game. So that's how I would lean for Thursday night.
I don't blame you one bit, man. And I've been doing a lot of like digging into the money, sharp money, public side stuff this year. And man, I'm telling you, it has not helped. It helped me, like, I think in one of the Falcons games, but damn, it just feels like it's really hitting spotty this year. Like, I feel like last year was really public, and then the years past is pretty sharp. And this year, I really having a hard time getting a feel on what it is. So this week, I'm kind of resetting, and I'm just going based on, like, kind of what I think is going to happen. And if there's ones I really can't pick between, then I'll lean sharp side. But I am with Wyatt here on the public side with the Rams. It's just there's so many injuries. At some point, it catches up to you. And with the LA Rams, I think their defense is decent. If they can just shut down McCaffrey, kind of like we saw how Seattle wasn't able to do much when they shut down JSN, Arizona did last Thursday night. It just seems like if they shut down McCaffrey, this is going to be a horrible game for San Fran. And like you said, maybe I think the under here is a great play. You tell me this game's 13-0, I'm not going to laugh. I could honestly see that. That's how bad this game could possibly be. But I'm going to side with the Rams here. Not a super strong lane, but especially in a divisional game. Yes, Wyatt.
I do have one thing to touch on that I'm going to continue to do in these crappy primetime games. I'm just going to keep throwing $5 on it. The best odds I'm finding like on FanDuel, it's close to like plus 20,000, which is crazy for no touchdown to be scored. We're going to talk about the next game up here, the London game, really crappy game. One of these, at some point, one of these primetime games is going to have 0 touchdowns. You bet $5, It's going to win you 880. I'm just going to keep doing it until it hits. But yeah, I mean, I could definitely see, this being a field goal fest in this game.
I want to say one last thing too before we move off this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take the injured player theory into effect quite as much on San Fran here because it's already happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't know how that's going to affect, and especially with San Fran winning both of Mac Jones starts and then losing the Purdy start, there's probably no added value for the drop off from Purdy to Mac. Also want to say when you were mentioning public and sharp money, got to remember October is the 1 month in the NFL season that public cleans up on. So yeah, I think it's a smart move that you're at least for the time being getting away from that and just kind of going with your gut instinct. Because yeah, I've tried not to look at it too much this year either. I think that's really what bit me last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, they say that October is like the public month where the sharps are still saying this team should be good. This team was supposed to be good, and the public's like, no, this team sucks ass. They're not going to cover. So
yeah,
just wanted to mention that.
Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like Jerry Rice, touchdowns galore. Week after week, always asking for more. Bling on the wrist, got the books on the floor. Listen in, cash out, page is swelling. Plays on the field, see me winning, never dwelling. Flag on Vegas, they know what I'm selling. NFL bets, keep the cheesy compelling. Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like